Yeah. Get a viewer some time to get up in here. Go on here so I can tag some people up in here. Certain shit just gotta stop. Certain shit just gotta stop. I want to get Paul up in here. I want to get Craig up in here. Get Craig up in here. Get Craig up in here. So I get Craig up in here and bring Craig on. Share the live. See if I can get Craig up in here. Let me see. Trying to get Incredible up in here. Let's see if we can get Big Craig up in the house. What's up with everybody, y'all? Tired of people playing victim on. Now he hating on the homie. He want to play victim on and hate on the homie at the same time. Hating on the Crash Out podcast. Get Craig up in here, man. Niggas keep playing victim on, crying. I saw a whole live with a nigga crying all morning. Hating on the next podcast. Hating on the Crash Out. Crying and shit. Let me get Craig up in here. Tired of these niggas playing victim on. Niggas always hollering victim when shit don't go his way. All I heard was a whole bunch of crying today. Where Craig at? I want to talk to Craig about this. See how he felt about it. We ain't gonna crash out. This ain't the Crash Out podcast, but we can talk about it. What's up with my people? Trying to get Craig in here, man. I watched the whole live this morning. Nigga crying, playing victim. Crying and playing victim. We gonna talk about that shit, yeah. I'm tired of this nigga playing victim. Shit don't go his way. He jump on live crying, playing victim. Trying to scrutinize the Crash Out podcast. Now Incredible still in his shit. Man, knock it off. Crying. Crying about some shit that you heard the girl. You heard the chick say it on his podcast. So if you felt so wrong about what she done, why you allow her on your podcast? And then you didn't clip her when she first said it. You said you waited till the second or third time she said it to clip her. No, he let her off. He just crying because shit didn't go his way on his podcast. He heard her say that on the Crash Out podcast. So if you heard her say that, and that's supposed to get her kicked out, why did you allow her on your podcast yesterday? Why did she even have the opportunity to say it on your pod yesterday? Not just once. He said the second or third time he finally clipped her or said something. Come on, man. That's hypocritical. You're just trying to make the Crash Out podcast look bad because shit didn't go your way yesterday. That's all. That's all. You knew she said it. He knew she said it on the Crash Out podcast, a week or two ago. But you was fine with the Crash Out then. Now you mad because the shit didn't go your way on the Crash Out yesterday, so now you're going to speak on it. If that's the case, if that got you so mad, how did she get on your podcast knowing she had already said that? Come on, make it make sense. No, he said today that she said it one time on his and then he didn't really trip too much, but she said it a second or third time. But he also said he knew he heard her say it on the Crash Out podcast. So if you heard her say it on the Crash Out podcast and that word with her saying that word made you so mad, why did you allow her on your platform? The Slam Girl, Yola's folks. That just don't make sense to me. If you already knew she said it on somebody else's podcast, why would you allow her to come on your podcast and say it? And now you want to try to blame the community for letting her in the circle. You didn't have no problem with her being in the circle when you knew she said it on Craig's podcast. You allowed her to come to your podcast still. Now you want to get mad and blame the Crash Out podcast because the shit didn't go your way on the Crash Out podcast yesterday. No, we ain't getting into it. She not worth him hating on the Crash Out podcast either. Let that man do his thing. He want to get on there. I was the first one to get a platform where people can come say this and say that. Your shit you doing jumping in everybody else's lane too. Shit you doing jumping in my lane too. You trying to play diss songs and all that shit too. So don't get on here just playing victim on. Like that nigga always do that, playing victim. And I knew this was coming because I knew shit didn't go his way on the Crash Out podcast yesterday. So I already knew this was coming. Every time he get mad, he go live and start crying. Playing victim. Victim on Junior. God damn it. Like, we got to quit that, man. That's what we got to quit. And then you just did a whole thing just hating on the Crash Out. Where's Craig at? I want to talk to Craig about it. I hope he's seen it. That was just some underlying hating on the Crash Out podcast. You shouldn't have allowed her on your podcast if you felt some type of way because you knew she said it before on the other podcast. The only reason why you saying something now, Coley, she said it multiple times yesterday. They brought her into the mix to exactly what Yola wanted her to do. And he didn't say nothing about it yesterday after she said it. He didn't do a live and say, get rid of her from the community. No, he did a live this morning because shit didn't go his way yesterday on the Crash Out. So now he's trying to bring all this stuff up. He said it himself. He heard her say it on the Crash Out, what, 2 weeks ago? Well, then if you heard her say it and it made you so mad, how is she on your platform to say it again 2 or 3 times? Make it make sense, my nigga. No, the real thing is you mad that shit didn't go your way on the Crash Out podcast. So now you want to hate on the Crash Out. You want I did this first, and then you throw your hate. You throw sugar on top of your hate, and think shit sweet. Shout out to the pod. Shout out to Crash Out though. Shout me out and you saying I'm stealing your shit. Like, nigga, we gotta stop this. I knew that nigga was gonna jump on here and play victim on because shit didn't go his way yesterday. But hey, that's how I go sometimes. Like, you gotta quit doing that, man. He do that all the time. Where Craig at? Let me see where Craig at. Let me call him. Let me call Craig. Let me call Craig.
Yo.
Hey, I'm live. Jump on my live, man. I want to talk to you for a minute.
Okay, for sure.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get Craig up in here. We're gonna bring Craig up in here. Coley, they stole Yola's concept and she said Yola was making her. I said she said that on her own. She was too comfortable with it. Let me see if Craig on here yet. I don't see Craig. Oh, Craig on here. Craig, oh, hold on. Did you see Victor Moan Jr.'s live this morning?
Nah, I just made it to Stockton. I've been driving all morning.
Oh man, you gotta check it out, man, because it's hella Crash Out hate on there, man.
Yeah.
And I think he mad because stuff didn't go his way on your live yesterday, and now he's saying basically you stealing his ideal. You stealing his ideals. Now he mad at the community for allowing Slim Katie in the community, knowing she said that word. But my thing of it is, she said that word 2 weeks ago on Craig shit. how did you, if that made him so mad, how did he allow her on his platform, and how was she able to say it 2 or 3 times on his platform?
Yeah. Right. She said it. I could pull it up. She said it, and motherfuckers checked her on that type shit on my platform, and then came back the next time. Desiree was like, "Don't be saying that," and then X told her, "Girl, don't be saying that word." Blah 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 blah. She got checked. Everybody that was mad about it looked like they talked about it in her face. I just tell her to
Yeah,
say that's just how she talk, and if that's how she talk, all I'm gonna say is, "Hey, here's a platform. Tell me what happened."
but
And if she say that word, I can't control her fucking. I can't control what she say. What the fuck?
he's calling the community to ban her all of a sudden, knowing she had already said it on your platform. Why was he comfortable with putting her on his platform? If he
Right.
if he's so mad that she said it, how did she get on your platform? How did she get on his platform to say it 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, cause wasn't she just on there?
Yeah,
With Yola, right?
yesterday,
Was
and
she
she said
banned
it
him?
2 or 3 times.
So why she
But now,
wasn't banned him?
but now that he's mad, now that he's
I was just going there to follow up on what was going on with the case. And she let me know.
you there,
Yeah. I'm taking my baby mama to run some errands real quick, but
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I just feel that now that he got mad that shit didn't go his way
I said,
yesterday
yeah,
on
I'm
your crash out.
still from
Now
I can come sign it right away.
he's saying you stole his ideal of having open conversations, and why are we allowing Slam Katie in the community? This and that and this.
You
Basically,
talking about
blaming
Yola or Zoo?
Zoo.
I stole Zoo's idea
Yeah, of
of
having
having
people
open.
get on there and talk out differences.
Okay,
Oh man, you gotta watch. You gotta watch the live, bro.
bro. What is the definition of a podcast?
Having conversations.
The end. The fuck?
Yeah.
At my
But
platform, nigga, it's a hash issues out. This ain't no open conversation, and it's who you got smoke with. I'm not just on there talking about, hey, Trump signed an executive order banning black people from restaurants. What do y'all think about it? I'm not doing that. I'm saying who the fuck got smoke, and and it's time to confront this nigga. This nigga shit is not the Jerry Springer show. My shit is an online Jerry Springer show. That is my format. It's not like your format. It's not like Q's format. We're all having open conversations. Fucking the Full Cup podcast has open conversations. He been doing that for hella long. So how the fuck
well,
am I stealing anything from anybody? Only thing I'm
apparently
stealing,
apparently he feels.
is views.
Apparently he has a problem all of a sudden.
We'll tell him get
All of a
in the
sudden,
booth.
because shit didn't go his way on your podcast yesterday. He felt like you didn't do your job as a host.
I didn't
But
do my job as a host by putting y'all in the same room and letting y'all openly talk until y'all start threatening. That's my rules. Don't threaten or you're gonna go backstage. But when I take people backstage, I bring them right back up when they calm down.
well,
I'm
he
not
did a
kicking
whole
people
lot.
off. I went on his shit. He disagreed with what I said and kicked me straight off his platform and just hung up on me. I never did that to him. But once y'all started threatening and shit, I started fucking putting niggas backstage and I brought them back up so I don't get banned. I pay for StreamYard.
As you always do when people going overboard.
When y'all was talking, bro, I left the room and went outside and smoked a piece of a Black and Mild and then made my baby some food. I just let y'all free run and let y'all talk. So how the fuck was it unfair on my platform? But I got to, what I'm gonna do is check it out for myself and then make a decision on how I'm gonna respond because I'm only hearing it from one side. I like to hear both sides and see for myself. But I'm gonna see for myself and check this out. But I mean, get in the booth then. I don't care.
Hey, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting in the booth today. I'm getting in the
But
booth today.
I warn anybody getting in the booth against me. I'm not
Well,
nice no more. It's I'm the AI guy, so we gonna figure this out.
yeah, but you gotta check it out. I was watching. I was like, damn, nigga, why you even cred like this? Like, nigga, like, come on, man, you that mad? And I know, but I felt it coming, man. Like I said, he always played Vic Damone Jr. and when stuff don't go his way. Yeah.
Yeah, my whole thing yesterday. I had a format to my show yesterday. I was unveiling the new diss tracks from HB Liddy. Shout out to HB Liddy for pulling up. That shit was hella funny with his Earth, Wind and Fire diss track. I fucking unveiled the fucking diss track from Alki Dash back to Yola. You feel me? And then I unveiled the video with him in it that we just shot at the fucking downtown. I just shot a video with him. So if I'm hating on him, why am I playing the video with him starring in it with B Love? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I
No,
took hours and worked on that video.
all
Like,
it
what?
is just stuff didn't go his way. He didn't like how me and him got into it. Stuff didn't go his way. Hey, Cody, you're right. I wrote it in red, so you know it's gonna be some blood shed. Somebody gotta go. Somebody gotta go.
Yeah, man, look, man,
But
I'm going to look for myself.
I want
I
you to
have
check.
your side of the
I want
story.
your
You know,
perspective may not be the same as mine, but I'm
yeah,
sure it will be. I want you to check it out for yourself
I
and check.
appreciate you for bringing it to my attention. I'm going to check it out for myself and get my own opinion on what's going on. And I'm going to try to figure out if it's obvious, and then I'm going to have to respond to it. If it's not obvious and there's some gray area, then I call them and see what's up, you know, and see what's up. But if anybody got something, you know, that they want to say to me, put it on wax.
Hey, tonight too, I'm dropping this new diss song. I'm gonna drop it over here, but hello.
Yeah.
I may drop it over here first and send it to you, and I want you to play the diss song that was just dropped on me, and the
Yeah.
diss song that I'm dropping today.
All right.
Or I might just do it exclusive over there. Fuck it. Let's
All right. Look,
But I'm getting in the booth. I'm getting in the booth at 5:00. So let's say 7, 8ish, no later than 8.
niggas, niggas, niggas better keep wishing because I'm a shooting star and I came for all the smoke like a hookah bar. So we gonna figure it all out, man.
You got the song. You got the diss song that dropped on me.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I should have
So
that one.
We
If
can
not,
let.
I'm gonna have them send it to me.
No,
But yeah, we
I
can.
think he did. I think he did send it to you.
Okay.
I remember him saying it on live one time.
I personally don't crash out on my own page because I'm a moderator and I like to try to keep shit unbiased. But if anybody got something that they want to say to me, I'll go on your platform. I'll go on whatever platform and we can talk about it.
Well, he has me blocked, so he ain't gonna come over here. He has me blocked still.
Yeah.
I unblocked everybody I had blocked. Well, the 2 people I had blocked, but he has me blocked. But so we may have to do it on your shit. But yeah, I want to fuck it. You know, I ain't got to drop my own shit on mine. It's exclusive. We can drop it on yours. But I want the crowd. I want the crowd to be there and to get their honest opinions on both songs.
Okay.
And tell us who won.
I'm gonna respond to Alki Dash very soon too. I got a fire one coming up. I'm about to be in the booth today too. So yeah, it's all going down. It's all going down today. But I'm gonna hit him up to see what's going on. But first, I'm gonna watch his live and try to empathize with his perspective if it's fair. But if it's smoke, get in the booth, man. I'm a hookah bar. We can figure it all out.
Quincy said the full cup will do it.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's up?
What's up with Keezy?
So
what's up with it?
So if y'all want to have a discussion, if it goes some type of way, you watch it live and it goes some type of way, y'all want to have the discussion, y'all can definitely full cups here. Y'all can definitely do it on there.
Sounds good.
But we definitely
I literally missed a big part of my own podcast because I walked away and just let y'all talk. I don't even know a lot of the conversation with you, him, and Fox. I just walked away and let y'all talk so that y'all can figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And when I came back, when it got threatening, I put niggas backstage. But don't. And then he even said, "Oh, you know, my bad, bro. You know, I'm a try not to do that, blah 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 blah," on the live. So that was the only time that I put him backstage or silence anybody. And when I did it to both of y'all. So what the fuck is the issue? How is it not fair? I give people an open platform and I let them tell their own story. And you have all day to tell your story. We've been on that motherfucker sometimes 12 hours, 8 hours for motherfuckers to get it all out. So, and all the parties are there that's involved in it. So what the fuck is the problem? I'm not out here hating on nobody. I'm not here doing nothing to nobody. I'm just providing the platform to try to make new stars. But I'm with all the fucking bullshit. I'm with all the smoke and I live in the booth. And I'm with all the smoke like a hookah bar. So anybody want to get flamed the fuck up, then they can get flamed the fuck up too. I'm with that too. Nigga, these bars, nigga, don't never go bad. They don't never go bad.
Don't
So we
run
can
out.
figure it
You
out.
ain't gotta be 21 to get them, huh?
You ain't gotta be 21 to get these bars, man. King
Hey, yeah,
Club.
check that out, and we're going live. New diss song tonight. We're gonna do it on the Crash Out.
Yep.
But
I brought all my equipment. I can crash out from anywhere today, so it's good. I brought the camera
we'll
and
pull
the
up.
laptop.
We'll
All right,
pull
for
up. We
sure.
can
I'm
do
gonna
it from
pull
here.
up.
If you're out here, pull up. We can do it from here.
All right, I'm about to finish taking my BM to run her doctor's appointments, and then I'm gonna go stop by 50 Capone's, and then I'm gonna go to your house after. But it's good.
All right, for
But
sure.
I'm gonna go check that live out right now.
All right, off top, brother. Be safe.
100.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it first right here. I got a diss song coming. I'm getting in the booth 5 o'clock. We're gonna Craig gonna pull up. We're gonna go on his platform. We're gonna go on the Crash Out platform. We're gonna play the diss song that was dropped against me, and we're gonna play the diss song that I'm dropping. And I want the people to decide what song was better. Yeah, you go check it out. And Vic, you was in that. You was in. He kind of mad at you, Vic. I heard some shade with you too about niggas ain't from Stockton. Always got something to say. I think it was a little Vic shade in there too, man. It was a whole lot of shade. It was a whole lot of victim on nigga playing victim, crying going on in that live. Vic, I think I seen you in there, and I think he was trying to pull you up because I think he feels some type of way about what you be putting in the comments. I'm just saying that was my perspective of what I caught from it, but and he's always playing victim on Junior like, ooh, they doing this, they doing that. Like, no, you gonna get mad. You gonna get mad and want to ban the girl out the community after you mad and you want to blame the Crash Out for having her there. But you heard her say it on the Crash Out podcast. So if that made you that mad that she said that, you shouldn't have never had her on your platform. And not only did you have her on your platform, you let her say it 2 or 3 times on your platform. So, but now here you go the next day after shit didn't go your way on the Crash Out podcast. Here you is acting like you got a big problem with it. No, you trying to throw shade on the Crash Out podcast in the community that's from over there. No, we ain't gonna let that one ride. We ain't gonna let that ride. Yeah, she's wrong than the motherfucker for saying it. But hey, why you have her on your platform? Why you have her on your platform after she said it? She ain't been over here after she said it. Why you have her on your platform after she said it and let her say it a couple times? You know, so that's what I'm on. I saw the live. Definitely saw the live and was saying Craig was trying to copy him and all that. Like, it was a lot of Crash Out diss. A lot of Crash Out diss. And we all got a platform. We all gonna do some of the similar shit. If I already adjusted to that, hell, that's how I was feeling when I first started. When I got to going, and all these other people starting their platforms. You don't think I felt like somebody was doing something similar that I was doing? Yeah, but I said, fuck it. It's a lot of platforms. We're gonna all do something similar. Let Yola antagonize the lady calling her meth head and bitches. I thought he said you can't tell somebody how to fight. Exactly, Vic. Even though she, yeah, I don't think she should have said that. I didn't hear her say it. I didn't see the podcast yesterday. I saw the one today, so I didn't even hear her say it on his platform. I heard him say she said it 3 times on his platform. I didn't see that. I didn't see that live yesterday, so I don't know what she said, how it was said, who antagonized who. I don't know how that went, but I know I saw his live today. He said she said it 2 or 3 times. But I just felt like it was a lot of hating on the Crash Out podcast, which ain't cool. Basically trying to say he started doing that first, this and that, which we all can say that. I can say I started doing some shit first too. But I just got used to it. Hey, it's 50 platform, 50 podcast shows going on now. We all gonna do some of the similar shit. It just came to that with me. Like fuck it, you know. I'm just starting to get flattered when I see something that's like mine. I'm just starting to get flattered by it. At first, I felt a little way, but now I'm like shit, nigga. All these goddamn platforms and podcasts, hell yeah, we all gonna do something alike. Gonna be very similar sometimes. So, I watched them instigate shit with y'all and then switch side. Like they trying to make fool out of me. Yeah, and then I'm just tired of that. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw the live. Miss Rita in the building. She'll be the one to keep it real, just like me too. That nigga played victim on like a motherfucker because the shit didn't work out for him like he wanted to on the Crash Out yesterday. So he got started live hating on the Crash Out. Want to ban the chick that he already heard say the word on another platform. Now you want to ban her. She didn't came and said it on your platform. Now you say, oh, we all wrong for letting her be in the community. Well, you should have tried to kick her out the community when she said it over there. You shouldn't have let her come to your platform. She said that shit 2 weeks ago on a whole nother platform. How the hell did she get on your platform if that shit makes you so mad? No, you mad that shit didn't work out your way on Craig's platform. So now you're gonna try to scrutinize everything because she came from that platform. She already said that shit 2 weeks ago. You wasn't trying to ban her. Now you mad. You let her come. You still let her come on your platform after she said that shit. And now you mad playing Victim on Jr. Oh, Crash Out. I've been doing this. I was the first, and I was the first to hold conversations and let people talk it out. I missed the live too yesterday where she said it. I didn't see that live. I saw his live today where he did a whole bunch of crying and playing victim on, which I knew he was going to do because shit didn't go his way on the Crash Out yesterday. That's why he dipped up out of there. So I knew it was coming. I knew he was finna play victim on the next day. I thought he was going to go on that night and play it. But no, he wanted to play victim on, wanted to be mad at the Crash Out. Let me bring Rita on here. Let me see if Rita's seen it. Rita, you busy? You working? Accept the live if you got a minute. I want to see if she sees it. This live was this morning. Oh, you must be working. You declined. All right. This live was this morning. Go check it out. And tell me, am I tripping? He playing victim on like a motherfucker. But he's only doing it because he got mad about the Crash Out yesterday. Okay, new diss song coming too. I got the studio session at 5 o'clock. We're gonna go live on the Crash Out. He gonna play that song that was dropped against me, and we're gonna play my song, and we're gonna let the crowd say who had the hot shit. We're gonna let the crowd decide again. Again. If that was the best they had, like that shit influences me to get back. When somebody drops some weak to mediocre shit on me, that influenced me to get in the booth. Like, are y'all for real? Are you for real? You think that can fuck with me? Are you for real? For real? So I woke up this morning on violence. Woke up this morning, that pen got the going. And I wrote this shit in red, like Coley said. He wrote it in red, so you know it's gonna be some bloodshed. Lyrically, though. Lyrically. All right. So I want y'all to make sure y'all tune in to the Crash Out podcast tonight. I might get some snippets in the studio. I don't know. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want. I don't want to show you. I want y'all to hear the song finished, done and finished. I want. I want it. I want. I want the casket open. Want the casket open. I don't want the casket closed. No, no, no early viewings. You got to come to the funeral to see the body. You got to come to the funeral to see the body. No early viewings. No viewing the day before. You got to pull up to the funeral to see the body. Hey, y'all want to see a dead body? But yeah, we live on the crash out tonight. You the first to do that, fresh off the press. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't want to show my hand. I want the reaction from the people when they hear it complete and done. And like I said, I want their song played too. I want their song played too. Cause I know what I'm gonna do. I already know what I'm gonna do. And hey, and I don't dance. I don't dance. I don't do diss songs for fun. Diss. It's called disrespectful. It's short for disrespectful. And you know I'm gonna put some comedy in that motherfucker. I'm gonna put some bars, I'm gonna put some comedy, and I'm gonna put some facts. And I got a pretty nice beat, I would say. No, not the helmet guy. I started to. I got most of that. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna be in the studio all day. The helmet guy ain't said nothing bad about me yet. He been keeping it cool. Everybody else been on the helmet guy, so I ain't gonna get on him. But that weird ninja dude and his weirder sidekick, oh, trouble. You niggas in trouble. You know you done fucked up, right? Now you want to keep running that content on me. We all seen it, me falling. Yeah, I fell, nigga. So big whoopee. Like, nigga, you act like I just busted my ass or something. Like, nigga, big whoopee. Keep running the same content on me. Nigga, find something else to run. Nigga jumped on the live this morning crying. Go check out his live. He on there crying for over an hour. Like, nigga, I thought he cried himself to sleep. You know, when a kid, when you get that ass whooping and you cry yourself to sleep, I thought he was gonna cry himself to sleep. That nigga was crying so goddamn much. Nigga, on with that shit, crying and hating. That's all that was going on his live this morning. A bunch of crying and a bunch of hating. Nigga, you wanna play Vic Damone. Nigga, I left the shit alone. Y'all wanna drop that weak ass diss song against me. Nigga, don't get to crying and playing Vic Damone now. I left it alone. You should have left it alone. Definitely, if that's all y'all had, you definitely should have left it alone. Cause it's on now. Whoop, whoop, it's on now. When it's over. I don't know. They should have left me alone, bro. I wasn't trying to diss nobody no more. I wasn't trying to do nothing. I was being cool. Wasn't trying to say nothing to nobody. We was cordial on the live. And then all of a sudden, they want to start it back up. They want to start it back up. But I do want y'all to tune in to the crash out tonight. Maybe 7. It shouldn't take me too long. My studio was at 5, so it shouldn't take me no longer than an hour. I get in there, I pretty much know it. I get in there, I cook, boom, boom, boom. My producer's pretty good with the mixing and mastering, having all that shit sound clear real quick. So it'll probably be about 7 o'clock, 8 at the latest. But it's definitely gonna be a funeral service. It's gonna be a farewell. Vic, what did you mean by that statement? What statement? In the comments. Now, King Jones said, Vic, what did you mean by that statement? I don't know, Vic, you still in here? The question for you. But yeah, make sure y'all tune in, man. You know it ain't gonna be nothing nice. Like I said, my diss songs usually come with nice beats, some bars, some motherfucking comedy. You damn sure gonna laugh. Definitely some disrespect and some motherfucking facts. That's all. That's my gumbo pot. So be ready. I told him to leave me alone. Yeah, Ed, get your snacks ready. I told him to leave me alone. We're gonna do it on Craig stuff, and I want both songs to get played. Quit underselling me. You gonna come correct. That shit they put out, that wasn't coming correct. Woo! It's gonna be a show, y'all. I'm gonna put on a show for y'all. Maybe another epic bar breakdown. No, it won't be like that one. I don't think this one is gonna get like that one. Then again, it may. It may. It just may. But I don't know. Make sure y'all tune in. New diss song coming tonight. But yeah, I just had to get on here because I saw it live, and it kind of bothered me that it was a whole lot of hating on the homies podcast. There was a whole lot of hating on the homies podcast, and I'm sure he gonna watch it and feel the same way. But yeah, that ain't cool. I just feel like he's being a hypocrite, being mad at the white girl, but you already knew the white girl said it before, so you let her on your platform to say it again, not just again and again. You let her say it 3 times on your platform. Now you want to blame the crash out for it. Now you want to blame the community for not booting her. You're a part of the community too. You should have booted her. You shouldn't have allowed her on your platform once you knew she had already said it. Now you want to play Vic Damone Jr. all the time. I knew this was coming. Because he was mad yesterday on the crash out. He was mad. He got so mad he bounced. He left. That nigga Craig put us backstage. That nigga, I came back on. He was gone. I said, oh, he mad. He mad. He finna go live. He mad. He was so mad he even slept on it. He didn't even go live that night. He slept on it. Still woke up mad. Fuck this nigga. I gotta go live about this. Always getting mad. Always getting mad. I thought you was a cool zoo. All right, but you wrote a check. Your ass can't cash though. We're gonna hear my diss song or the diss song against me, and we're gonna hear my new diss song. This is what they wanted. This is what they wanted. I know somebody gonna be happy with a little attention. She may not like it, but she gonna be happy. She may not like it, but she gonna be happy. I can't believe y'all keep overlooking the fact that y'all have recorded audio of her trying to bring down Yola. She's still around. We also got screenshots of Yola trying to tell her to say some shit. So Yola ain't cleared that up yet. Talking about it was B Love's idea. Whether it was B Love's idea or not, the screenshots had you telling her to do it. So we ain't got to overlook. We can overlook the fact that she was trying to bring down Yola. If we overlooking the fact that Yola told her to do the stuff. We overlooked that fact. She ain't doing it over here. She ain't did it over here. No, sir. No, sir. But if she needed to be banned, Yola needed to be banned for having her say it. Or wanting her to say it during Black History Month at that. So let's keep that shit real. Let's keep that shit 100. A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna keep this shit real. She gotta go. He gotta go too. That nigga shouldn't have told her to even attempted to tell her that. That ain't real nigga shit. But the only reason why this nigga saying something about it now is because he was hurt. he want to hate on the Crash Out podcast. He want to throw the blame on the Crash Out podcast. He want to throw the blame on Incredible. She said on y'all. She ain't said it over here. She ain't been over here. I don't believe she been over here to say it. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in to the Crash Out podcast. I'm gonna drop the exclusives over there. Usually I drop the exclusives over here, but I'm gonna drop it on the Crash Out. But you haven't checked cred about it. I'm gonna check cred about what somebody else said. I'm gonna check cred about what somebody else said. Also, did anybody check your brother about telling her said? See, you hit me. I'm in and out of work, but yeah, the Pivot podcast. I watch when we talk to and people down and they explain where they go. Screen glitching. Seen last night. Oh, he brought her back on and she said again, well, did you check Zoo for bringing her on after she said it twice over there? Did Zoo get checked? Did anybody check Zoo? If she said it twice over there, did anybody check Zoo about bringing her on his platform? I didn't think so. I don't think nobody did. Yeah, y'all tune in, man. We're gonna be on the Crash Out tonight, though, man. We're gonna be on the Crash Out. We're gonna go up. New diss song, Stockton Diss Wars. Did you say something to her or him? You saying I most definitely said something in the comments, but did you say something to her or did you say something to him? And I don't know. I didn't see it. I wasn't over there. I didn't see it. I didn't hear it. I wasn't over there. But I heard him on the live today said she said it 2 or 3 times. Charlie Chain, new diss song dropping. Chain, I'm gonna blame you, Chain. Oh, you said something to him? Oh, okay, good. I didn't hear it. I wasn't over there. I don't know. I don't know what happened over there like that. I just know it was a live. I seen most of the live today. I blame Charlie Chain for this funeral today. Blame Charlie Chain for this funeral today. Let me get Chain up in here. I'm mad. I gotta go to the store. I ain't got no blacks. I ain't got no beer. Any of that. Well, I'm just seeing who in here. Damn, I see I got people who unfriended me in here. Damn. Not people who unfriended me in my life. Damn. Chain, add the line. Say add. Everybody is more than welcome to come to the funeral. Service will be tonight at about 7 o'clock. We'll be on Cred's podcast. We won't be over here. I want to do it on Cred's podcast so we can get both songs. I can screen grab people reaction. Vic. Q, where you go now? Vic is here now. He gone. Vic here now. Q gone. Yeah, but y'all just be ready for the night. Oh, okay, there go Q. Q here. Let me up. We won't argue. No, I ain't arguing with nobody. You got to send me a request, J Nut, because I don't see you in here. I don't see you when I push the button to add people. You're not coming up. Only a couple of people that I see that ain't my friends coming up. I don't know why they ain't like. Oh, J Nut, you ain't my friend on here either. I don't think. Are you? I need to be there. Be at the funeral service. You can be a usher of the church. Oh, okay, Q. J Nut, it said technical difficulties. It wouldn't let you come on. Go out, J Nut. Click out the live and come back in the live, and then send a request. It sent me the thing. I got your request, but it wouldn't let me add you. And usually, all right, for sure. Go out the live, and then come back in the live and send another request. Oh, let me blow my nose. Yeah, Surratt, you can be a usher, or you can sing. You gonna sing a song? I forgot you can sing. You can sing a song at tonight's funeral. It's gonna be a whole ass funeral. You can sing a song. We're gonna sing it together. This song's dedicated to my homie and that gangsta lean. Surratt, I need you to sing for it. That's how we're gonna start it off. We're gonna start off the funeral service. Can you sing Going Up a Yonder? We need to sing Going Up a Yonder. All right, J Nut, send another request. I don't see one right now. Oh, hold on. I see you in here. I'm gonna send an invite. All right, say add. Yeah.
What's up, Mac? How's it going, man?
What's up, man? It's all right, man.
I
Just getting
seen
ready for the funeral service.
yeah, I seen your paper too. That's good. I seen the live earlier today. I don't know. I didn't see hating. But I want to talk about that, right?
You
My
niggas
thing,
always sugarcoat shit, man. You going
no,
goddamn well that man was hating on the crash out.
but I want to say this though, right? Is that the white girl was somebody my brother brought onto his team to help get with their program. The white girl seen who my brother opponents were,
Mm-hmm.
right? And she was like, oh, because she said it, these people are right. These people are right. You messing with these people, right? And so she switched up with my brother, and I'm more than likely thinking it has something to do with the followers. Y'all being at it longer than my brother. Y'all got more audience to my brother, and so, but that's my own opinion outside of the facts, right?
So
But the facts was,
you think she wanted to jump ship with the people with a bigger following than your brother? That what you trying to say?
yeah, but that's just a conclusion I've drawn on my own, right? But the facts on the table is that you heard the recorded audio where she told my brother, when I'm done with you, I'm gonna run you off the internet, right? Right. So her intentions was ill intentions. And so that's why she came around and tried to expose that shit with my brother. Now, do I think that my brother should have did that shit? Fuck no. Right? But
Mm-hmm.
that was his gimmick that he was about to have. And it looks like that same gimmick is the one that's operating in y'all circle now. She's getting on calling my brother a nigga, right? She's getting on saying that her ex-boyfriend is a nigga, right? She getting on saying she's more black than my brother, right? And Craig did check her on that about saying she more black than my brother, right? Craig did check her on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is she's still around, right? And she's still around. Like I get like, okay, yeah, bitch, you expose the nigga. You expose the nigga. Now you get the fuck out of here too, bitch, because you ain't got no home over here. Because that's snake shit. If a
Mm-hmm.
female and it's recorded audio and she telling my brother, when I'm done with you, you gonna be off the internet, you gonna be blackballed and all of this shit, right? Them was her intentions because she chose sides. She could have just started fucking with y'all on her own. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Right? But she exposed them so y'all could accept her, and y'all did that. Fuck the nigga shit. I grew up with white boys, nigga. I got Mexican partners, nigga, that say nigga. If I'm cool with a white person and I think that they like that, then I wouldn't give a fuck if a white person called me nigga. I'm from a different generation than most people. And I'm from Stockton, where you got Asians saying nigga, Mexicans saying nigga, everybody saying nigga. Like nigga, like Stockton, they took the word nigga. It ain't our word no more, right? So I don't personally have no feelings about the nigga shit, right? But to see y'all bash my brother about having her try to come call y'all niggas, right? Put her on y'all team and let her use the N word is crazy, right? And then even after you got recorded audio
She's not
of
on
her
my team.
saying, no, well, I ain't saying y'all team, but you get what I'm saying, like, cause you calling me a clout chaser. You be like, Jay Nut be chasing the clout, Jay Nut be chasing the clout. And you know what? Fuck you. I'm here on the Mac Live show, my clout about to be up, right? But the
Yeah.
truth is, but the truth is, I'm just a spectator as well, right? And I'm like, damn, am I the only one seeing that these niggas accuse my brother of something and then let her on to do the same shit, right? And then when he had her on her podcast, when he had her on his podcast, I'm like, what the fuck she doing on Zoo shit now, right? But I seen she was on there with my brother Yola. And so I'm like, okay, they using her and my brother to run their views up, right? But then as soon as she said the N word, called my brother, and I'm like, damn, y'all, you just let her call her a nigga in the comments, right? I ain't gonna say check them, but I for sure said something about it, right? And like the reason why I say use the word check is because y'all was
So
checking my
so
brother.
when she did that for the first time, did he say something? Because I wasn't there. Did he
Yeah,
say
yeah, yeah, yeah,
something?
yeah, yeah, yeah. He said something, and then she said it again, and my brother was like, I'm out of here. And he's like, no, 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 you stay. And he clicked her, right? But at the same time, I just don't understand how I understand Alki. Or he an MC, he a rapper, you know what I mean? He in the circle. Right? I understand that. But I don't understand what's her role in y'all circle outside of trying to take my brother down and outside of using the N-word on y'all podcast. Because I ain't trying to be funny, but she's not that smart.
She ain't using the N word over here.
No, no, I ain't saying no, no. On your shit, she just sent you some
Yeah,
audio tape, and she said it
I
in the
can't
audio tape,
I can't
right?
I,
But no,
I can't control what she say on
but
nobody else's podcast. So, but
but
she
on your podcast is where you got the recorded audio of her saying that she was intentionally trying to tear down what my brother was building.
the takeover.
Yeah, she said the takeover. She said they all was in agreement. And when they said all, be love and Alki and her was all in agreement with the takeover, right? Alki Dash just said the takeover not too long ago. I don't know if it was in his diss song or not, but I heard him refer to the takeover, right? So they all was on some snake shit behind my brother back.
So we should be mad that she was trying to infiltrate your
No,
brother
no.
and his team.
Like I don't know. This is how I feel. If I see a white woman, if I see any person that you bring onto your team and they trying to tear what you building down, I'm not gonna fuck with that person. For one, she a snake or he a snake. And I seen her already snake
It's
somebody out they shit.
it's a lot of snakes too. It's a lot of
No, no,
snaking going
no,
on.
no. It's a whole, listen, it's a whole lot of snakes, right? But
Definitely
me seeing
in this
somebody
circle,
come,
definitely in the
right,
circle in the community, it's a lot of
but
snakes.
yeah, but when you come into trying to join the community and you come in on some snake shit, I'm already like, my grass is cut.
Coley said,
You
"I
can't
know
stay up in my
she
backyard.
was trying to infiltrate the whole structure. I think she
No, she
was
said it.
trying to infiltrate Yola and them. She wasn't trying to infiltrate us.
No, no, yeah. But now this is the thing, right? When you do what you said on your post, you do it once, you do it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You said you do it once, you do it twice. Now, me, I'm different. You know what I mean? I'm different. Like the only time I trust a white hoe is when she on the blade. You feel me? If she ain't on the blade, then I don't trust them. You know what I mean? Because I was taught like that. I was taught like that. My mama didn't let me have white girlfriends as a kid. You know what I mean? And so I'm just was raised differently. But when y'all see her like man, like I'm gonna bring out everything you do, because Yola really is from Stockton. Y'all can make jokes about him all y'all want to. He a black man from Stockton trying to come up in the same avenue y'all already in. My brother been into music for years on top of years. My brother got his own shit. He's trying to expand his own shit. Everything he's doing is to expand his own brand, even if y'all don't agree with his way of methods, right? And so he is more connected to y'all community than she is. And so y'all should see her like, bitch, you try to bring down our brother. But y'all see it as you trying to bring down an enemy. Y'all see my brother as an enemy and not a part of the Stockton community, because the way he came in and he's the bad guy, right? But you could be the bad guy and still be cool, right? I seen B Love in on Zoo Show ask my brother, can she get the rights to the shit and everything like that? And he's like, yeah. And it's a diss song about him, right? Y'all say that he wasn't trying to do business with nobody, but he bought 2 verses off of Keezy. That's doing business, right? He put a song with Keezy. That's doing business, right? And so behind the scenes, he has been doing business with people, right? But y'all just don't want to do business with him because the way he is and who he
You
is
you
on
keep
y'all scene.
you keep saying y'all and everything. You keep saying y'all. I haven't dissed Yola. I haven't did none of that. I felt bad for Yola that everybody is dissing him. So I pulled my diss back. I pulled my diss
Oh,
back because I said, oh, he and definitely you said he ain't gonna diss me. So there's no reason for me to diss him when everybody else is dissing him. Uh, but yeah, you keep saying y'all with that. I accepted Yola
okay.
back on my page. Uh, Definitely after I felt a certain type of way where he was interviewing everybody, just putting disses on me, like he wasn't interviewing nobody but people that had problems with me. I look past that now. So please don't say y'all when it's
Okay,
about yo.
okay. My bad. I take that back, right? But he was accused of not trying to do business because people let his character turn them away from him. You know what I'm saying? But his character, and she revealed it, his character was a character to help build his own thing up. And up until a point, it worked, right? And when you come in there like that, and you only sticking with this wars and you're not expanding outside of this wars, it's only gonna get you so far. Like
He
this wars is only
but
gonna get
but
everybody
can
so
we
far.
agree he bought her around for the wrong thing and it backfired?
I won't even say it backfired. The reason why I said it didn't backfire is because he's still up and going.
Yeah, well, you saying that people
She
not
tried
trying
to.
to, yeah, you saying people
She
trying to
tried
get
to.
rid of him and stuff. So it kind of it didn't go well.
It
Let me not say
didn't go her
backfire. Let me
way.
say it didn't go as planned.
It didn't go her way.
It
Because the
didn't go.
way she
It
said is,
didn't go his way either.
no. Well, of course it didn't go his way because his whole team is broke up. You know what I'm saying? His whole team is broke up, and that's not what he wanted. He didn't want the team to break up, right? And he was trying to keep the team together. And you can see on the thing, he kept telling her, like, get out of people's personal business. We're not involved in their personal business. Like, you getting involved in people's personal business, you're not here for that. You heard the audio, right? And so my brother is the bad guy in the diss wars, right? But in real life, he's just a nigga trying to make business for himself, just like
Well,
everybody on here.
well, when you
But
come as a bad guy, you can't really make business like that. When you that's
you
not really
can
good making. Let me read some of these
go
comments.
ahead.
Vic said, bro, did you look closely past the smile on your brother's face when Zoo played his video to him? How people been on lives with him saying they love what he doing, but get on other lives and try to clown and switch it up every on him every time. they take a swig of booze, they say something different.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I think he keep on going back like even like Zoo. Like
Yeah. He
he was
referred.
he was big he
He
was big team Yola this after he seen me and Yola get into it. First he was beefing with Yola. Had a little issue with Yola. And then all of a sudden me and Yola got into it. He was big team Yola, and now he's not team Yola no more. And
yeah.
it's like
And,
Yola's okay with that for some reason, I guess, because it's like some of these other people, they just got to be friends. They got to be everybody friends. I'm not that type. I don't care, nigga. If it's fuck me, it's fuck me.
no, yeah,
You know, you
I
ain't gonna
seen
play him.
that,
You ain't
right?
gonna play in my face. Let me see next one. Sarita said he wanted to this. He never wanted to just collab. So why feel sorry for him?
Nobody saying
Yeah.
I feel sorry for my brother. I
No,
never did. I say
I
feel.
think she responded to I said I felt sorry for him that
Oh,
everybody was dissing him.
oh, oh,
I think she's
oh.
maybe saying that to me.
That's the thing. My
Oh,
brother has tried to collab. He's brung people into Slam Team. Silk Sinatra, right? That dude came on, and my brother has reached out to people to bring them in to be Slam Team if they want to join what he's down and do what he do, right? Now the thing is, y'all don't like what he do. And I'll probably by saying y'all right, but
yeah, because
I'm not
I don't know.
right,
Like I
but
said,
like they don't like what he do. But my brother, if he was to say, hey bro, hey yo, let's send me a beat so I can see if I could get down to it and see what we could collab on. My brother's gonna collab quick as hell. My brother is not a person who is on a high horse like nigga, I won't do nothing, I won't do no work with you. He got a whole song with Keezy. That's collaboration. Or is that not?
yeah, but nobody said he's on the high horse.
No,
He ain't
because
just dope like that to
no,
be
no,
on no high horse.
I said that because Miss X said he won't collab with nobody, but
Oh,
he will collab with people. It's just that nobody wants to collab with him because they want to
Charlie,
collab with him, then
Charlie,
he will collab with them.
Charlie Chain said he can disrespect her, but soon as she say something back, she wrong, and y'all trying to stone her. He
No,
called her all types of bitches, meth heads, and all type of shit.
and
Uh,
she talked about him riding the bus to work, right? She talked about living with his mama, like she talked about him too.
uh, HB said, me personally, I don't think the nigga word mean much here as it do in the South. We still have KKK rallies and niggers are getting dragged and hung. Still now, if a white woman say nigger, it's different from nigga. I don't think she said nigger,
No,
did she?
no, she didn't say nigger. She said nigger. She didn't say nigger. She said nigger. But no, like I said earlier, I don't care about the nigger part. I'm sitting here, I'm like, how y'all keep overlooking the fact that she can't, and my brother really is just an up and coming motherfucker. You know what I mean? He really
And I,
up and
and I,
coming
and I think
motherfucker.
And I
And
think, like I said,
she
like
came to bring him down.
people was on there trying to say like they never heard a white person like from the neighborhood say nigga. Like they were trying to say that, like you said yourself, it happened. You said you allow it. So certain people, I know white people from
Hold
LA,
on, no.
from hoods in
I
LA.
allow it. I allow it if I think that that's where you grew up at.
Yeah, that's
Like
what I'm saying.
I allow if I think
Isn't is that her
if you
background though? Did she grow up around all black people?
she from the woods, bruh. She said it.
So she didn't grow up around black people. The people that she brought on the podcast, it was black. She got the black nigga,
Yeah,
Killer.
yeah. The
She had
people,
somebody named
but
Killer. She had another little chick on there,
yeah,
royalty.
she brung up some black people, right? I don't
They
know
would they
the
would they
town where
would
she's from,
they look like
but
some grimy black
but
people, not no wood
I
black people.
but I don't care. I don't care about the N word.
Okay.
I didn't come over here and say she said the N word. I said I can't keep overlooking the fact that y'all got recorded audio of her trying to bring a black man down with the intentions of doing that. With the intentions of doing that. And then y'all let her stick around. Hold on real quick. Oh,
He said Vic said she immediately said, I'm sorry. So,
yeah.
so
And then she said,
I
then she
mean,
said
like she
it.
said, she's probably used to saying it around other black people. So she's basically saying it's gonna slip It's slick. So she immediately said she's sorry. So I know we don't be around y'all, but hey, the black people around here, they let me say it. I know I'm coming into a new community, and y'all may not understand it, but she's saying it's gonna happen. Just like if you go around some bloods and you're a Crip, and you in a blood community, you cool with some bloods. Sometimes some shit, disrespectful shit to the blood may slip out your mouth. So, like Charlie say, do we stone her for that? I can't hear you. I don't know what
I,
happened.
s- I said, I don't, me personally, I don't really care how y'all address the nigga shit, right? Because to me, the nigga shit is not the issue. I don't care about the nigga shit, right? Do I want her calling me that shit? Fuck no. But because we not cool and I seen how you try to take a black man down. And it's crazy because we talking about low minimum type of success. We're not talking about no real success, right? But she came
My,
into my brother team and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take everything you do. I'm gonna ruin y'all shit." And that's my thing. Is like, okay, she's trying to ruin somebody that's from Stockton, and then what she tried to ruin them with, y'all allowing and accepting.
no,
Y'all try to,
I understand
no,
you saying that, but at the same time, he brought her to the community.
no,
He brought her.
no. He didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, she was a background player in
She didn't
his
know
circle.
anything about
No, no,
anybody over here. He brought her to the community.
she was a background player in his circle. She got upset with him. I don't know how the receipts thing and how the reaching out went.
Everybody first knew her as Slam Katie. That's when she came around the community. Yola, Slam Yola, Van Slam. He has the Slam people. She came from his circle. He brought her to the community. We didn't know
No, yeah,
that woman.
no, I understand that. I'm not debating that, but I don't know how she came to be on Craig's show as far as I'm about to expose my brother for wanting me, expose my brother for wanting her to say the N word, right? I don't know how that part came about. You know what I mean? So you gotta get with Craig on how that part
I
came
think
about.
that
How?
part that part came about is because Yola said somebody took over his page. He was blaming B Love and them. That,
Oh,
that that's
okay.
that's I think that's how it came about. It was
But
a post that Yola posted about somebody took his page and he went on going bad on B Love and her. And then
yeah,
Yola
but she
and then
did take
Craig
over
got
his
her.
page. Oh, come on, don't start it. Don't start it.
Don't start
Don't
what?
start it. Go back to sleep.
Oh, you talking to your baby?
Yeah, yeah. He's sleeping, and I had to adjust him and put him in the car seat. And so he trying
What what
to.
what do you say about what do you say about Vic's comment? He said she not taking down a black man, she taking down a rapper that she was in business with. There's no racial component to this.
Well, it's a real big racial component. This is America because it's not the same. It's not the same. Uh, it's not the same. It's a big and I'm one of them people. I can't help but to see the nationality of an individual because I've been in too many situations where it mattered, right? And some situations it don't matter. Like if who you want to marry, it don't matter, right? Who you want to have kids with, it don't matter. But sometimes it do, right? Sometimes it do, and so like and
Yeah,
if you say okay, let's go
but
with Vic Vega
like
said,
like HB
race don't
said,
matter.
like HB said, I think his brother was trying to get her to have a bad image anyway, but trying to make us, but trying to make uh, us say that word, or I think make her.
Well, 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 okay. Look, listen. First, let me address Vic. Let's say it's not about race, right? It don't matter if it's about race, right? I don't want to be around nobody that's trying to take somebody down that's a part of something I'm a part of. So say for instance, if Mac, you a white man and you got a white woman, right? and we in this wars, and you got your own team, right? And then somebody from your team exposes you on something that's kind of
But
risky,
Jay
right?
Nut, see, you brought it to it because you're the only one tripping about her trying to infiltrate his team. Everybody else is tripping off her saying the N word. So do we not be mad? Do we just be mad at the person that said the N word, and we not be mad at Yola who told her to come on and say nigga hella times? Are we not supposed to be mad at
Hold
him
on.
too?
Yola didn't tell her to go on Paul Brinkley's show when we was all in the background. It was me, with the what's that show that he just had? The
We
Guys vs
we
Girls. Remember
we
Guys
all
vs
seen it.
Girls?
That's like being mad at the shooter and they was told they got hired to shoot. They got somebody
But okay,
paid them to shoot or somebody told them to go shoot up some shit. You ain't just mad
and,
at the shooter, you mad at the motherfucker that told them to go shoot up some shit.
right, and that's true, right? That part is true. But y'all not mad at her. Y'all only got mad at Yola, right? And the shit she been
Everybody
saying.
everybody have been. I don't know why she's still around because I would have been left because everybody been on her helmet over there when she first said it. Everybody jumped on. Every time she come on, everybody on it. Meth head, this and that. Everybody been on it. I would have
Hey,
left myself. If I was
but
her, I would have
listen,
bounced myself.
eh, me too,
She's still
right?
the same
But another
man
thing
though,
is
so
this.
he's no longer held accountable. He's definitely got to be held
No,
accountable. Still,
because
he was never held accountable.
because she
Oh, and then somebody,
she disassociated herself from Yola. She's no longer associated or connected to Yola. That's a fact,
yeah, okay.
right? She's and
But
she never called nobody an N
my
word
whole thing for bringing that
while associated with him.
my whole thing for even bringing it up is because Zoo brought it up today, playing victim on. Like why? That's what I question too. If it was so bad for Zoo for her to say the N word, why did he bring her on his platform, knowing she had already said it a couple times on Craig's platform?
Hey, I'm campaigning for her to be up out the circle. Period. That's my campaign. Let me start mine right now. Let me tell you what my campaign is. My campaign is that little snake female don't need to be around nobody because she a snake and it's known that she's a snake, right?
This is my
She
only. This is my gripe about today. I seen a live where Zoo was mad, and basically because I knew he was mad at the Crash Out podcast, so he brought her up, basically connecting her to the Crash Out podcast. And why are we allowing her to say this word, this and that, this and that? Why are we allowing her to say this word? Well, why did he allow her on his platform knowing she had already said this word on another platform? So what I'm saying is he's being a hypocrite.
Yeah, he
That's
should
what
never
I'm
had
saying.
her on.
He shouldn't have had her
I
on.
understand,
Thank you, because he already knew she had said it. But now all of a sudden
but
he
I
has a
feel like
problem with the
this.
Crash Out podcast. He's trying to put a bad light on the Crash Out podcast, like she came from over there.
Like I
So
feel
yeah,
like
I'm over Montgomery. I'm out of it.
she shouldn't be on anybody's shit. She can't expose Yola. All right, bitch. What you thought you was gonna expose Yola and then be a part of the new circle? Get the fuck out of you, clout chasing bitch. That's a real clout chaser. She exposed her own team, a nigga that brought her on, so she could come on and catch a little bit of more fame fucking with y'all.
So it didn't work out, so it backfired on him. Like he
No. That was her intentions, and it's working. She's popping up on y'all podcast. She's getting way more attention than she ever got before, right? She's being talked about right now at
I don't
7:15 out here.
believe she's ever been on my pod.
No, yeah, she sent you recorded
I
audio.
played I played that. Yeah.
You was requesting her like, where's she at? Where's she at? Send her this audio,
That's
and
because
she sent the audio.
the people wanted to know where it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
She sent it.
and so I understand that, and so she's getting more attention than she ever got before, more than likely, right? And she knew that would be the case when Yola brought her on. When Yola brought
So
her
you
on, she knew
mad that she
that
getting attention? She infiltrated your brother and getting
no,
attention.
no, no,
But
no,
this the same way
Well, I
your brother tactics got him attention, so she can't use her tactics to get her attention.
Okay,
Cloud
I
chasing,
understand.
cloud chasing is
I
the
understand what you're
powerful
saying,
drug.
right? I understand what you're saying, right? But to have the intentions, like I don't, like me personally, right? Like say for instance, if it was your ex-girlfriend, right? And she tell me, I don't give a fuck who ex-girlfriend is. If I'm getting with a female and she tell me the last nigga she was with, she set up and got killed, or set up and got locked up, or set up and got robbed, bitch, I'm not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I know the other nigga or
But
not.
but
Thanks
ain't
for
none
letting
of
me
us
know.
trying ain't none of us trying to put her on our team. She ain't
No,
she
no,
ain't
no,
joined
no,
the Black and Mickey's podcast. She ain't joined the Crash Out podcast
no,
as a
no.
host.
Not as a host. Like how would you as a guest, right? And I understand why he got her on as a guest, right? He got her on as a guest because come crash out on her, right? Come crash out on her. If you want to crash out on her, come
But
crash out on her.
she can't do the same thing she did to him because she's just a guest. She's not in his circle. She can't tear him down like she tore Yola down because he ain't gonna be sending her stuff. She's not on his team.
Yeah, but
You know,
I ain't
so
gonna say she tore Yola down. She didn't tear him down. She tried to though,
we'll
and it was
try
her
to.
intentions. It was her intentions, right? And I'm like, damn. I'm just seeing like all I see is like, damn, y'all is comfortable with her keep coming
No, I
around,
understand. I
like
understand what you're
like.
saying. I
But
understand what you're
even as a
saying.
spectator,
Keep a snake around till a snake bites you.
yeah,
Even if
and
you
it's
know
like,
she a snake, don't say nothing when she bites you. I totally understand what you're saying.
say for instance, right? Like when you did it, right? You did it. I don't want to get into because y'all got some real different beef going on. I'll just be spectating and be commenting on what's going on with my bruh, right? But I told you too, like man, like you was upset with my bruh because he couldn't get people to go on the show except if they disliked you, right? And I'm
Hmm.
like, well, maybe if you went on the show, maybe my bruh could get other different type of people because if people fuck with you and don't want like if I fuck with you, right? And I know Matt gonna get upset with me if I fuck with a nigga that he don't fuck with, right? So I'm not gonna fuck with the other nigga because I fuck with Mac the most. Hey, don't take
Hey,
that name Mac the most. You ain't Mac the
clearly
most,
that
my
ain't what's
nigga.
going on. Clearly that ain't what's going on over
No,
here. That's the shit.
no,
That's the shit I be on. It depends on, and it depends on, it depends on how bad the situation is before I say, oh man, you got to choose sides. But it's clearly, like I said, people I thought I fucked with heavy was on the platform where motherfuckers was slandering my name left and right, just complete slander, and I was like, oh wow, wow. I said
yeah,
my real people wouldn't be in no room. Nobody spoke up to defend me. My real people wouldn't have never let that happen. You can't come over here and slander one of my real people on my stuff without or if I'm somewhere and and I don't say nothing to speak up to defend him. Just like you spoke on what you call it, his situation. What did I say? I spoke up for him, didn't I?
yeah. You spoke up for
Yeah,
him. Yeah,
I'm not gonna let you slander nobody that's my partner. That's my real partner. Now, if y'all got some gripes or whatever, y'all gonna do that on your own time. But I'm gonna speak up for my people. If I was one of them persons over there, while one of my homeboys' name was getting slandered like that, I would say something.
no, yeah,
That
and
that's the
I
type
would
of nigga
too.
I am.
I would too, right? And I am that type of person too, right? What y'all got going on, I don't know what y'all got going on. I ain't been watching enough episodes to know what y'all got going on, who is behind, why it's, I don't know, right? That's not even why I be tuning in, right? I don't even tune in. Well, now I be tuning in, but I ain't with the messy shit like that,
So
right?
no,
But
no, because I remember, and I'm say this. I remember you called me because your picture of your mom got placed on here or something like that. Remember?
yeah, and I was just like,
You felt a certain way that I didn't go bad or say nothing to this person.
yeah, and that's it. Like I felt like I'm like, cause damn, if I seen you today or yesterday, tomorrow, I'm gonna be cool with you,
Yeah.
right? And I'm gonna
Oh,
kick it with you, and I'll kick it with you until life makes us go separate ways. So if you there for an hour and I'm there for an hour, I'm with you the whole hour. If we there for 3 hours, I'm with you the whole 3 hours. If you want to cut off to go fuck with a female, that's what's gonna make us part ways. You know what I mean? If I see you, I'm like, oh, what's up, Mac? If I'm with somebody else, oh, Mac, what's up? What's quickie with you? I go off and dip off, right? And so I'm like, damn, this is a nigga that if I knew his mama was on the thing, I'm like, hey, hold up. Don't put nobody mama on the thing.
And one thing too, when it was said on my stuff, I said we ain't talking about nobody's mama, but I didn't even know that was your mama. Like I said,
Yeah. So and it was only just a picture, so I don't know the conversation that went around the picture because I just seen a screenshot. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, these niggas. I'm like, it's live right now. So I hurried up and hopped in.
But then too, you had to hold your brother accountable because your brother said some shit about his mama, and his mama is dead.
No, and I did. And when my brother went back and did that stupid shit, I apologized to Port on my own. Like nigga, my bad. Like, you know, because I talked to that nigga, but I didn't talk to my brother. You know what I'm saying? I talked to that nigga Port, but I didn't tell my brother I talked to Port. And so my brother went and did that shit like, nigga, you did it to my mama, I'll do it to your mama. I'm not with that back and forth mama shit. We're not kids. When I was a kid, I didn't go back and forth about mama, nigga. We start fighting. Like you crack a mama joke, nigga. Especially if it's a laughing. If everybody laugh at the joke, we for sure fighting. I was one of them type of kids about mama jokes when I was a kid.
Vic said I said something about J Nut, and Max said that's my partner, and I ain't say nothing else.
No, yeah, that's cool. And I would be the same way. I'd be like, man, I ain't got nothing against Mac. Like that's like I'm cool. If somebody was like, oh man, Mac this, Mac that, I'm like, man, Mac ain't been that with me. Like I'm cool with Mac. Like, you know what I mean? I'm cool with Mac. So to let the person know, like whatever you trying to do, you're not gonna sway my opinion on this individual, right? Even after the little shit that we both kind of spazzed out on, I hurried up and hit you up first. Like, my nigga, that's my fault on that. Because, nigga, I don't want to get so caught up in that shit. Because it's all entertainment to me, right? But when I see that white girl around, it get underneath my skin. Because I'm like, this bitch had bad intentions for somebody. Like she didn't come around, like she didn't get introduced to y'all because she wanted to be cool with y'all. She got introduced to y'all because she had bad intentions with y'all enemy.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Real bad intentions.
I think there's been people around me with bad intentions. Everybody's intentions ain't good. Everybody's support don't be real support. Everybody ain't got bad. Everybody ain't got good intentions. They can play that role. They can even play that role, but it's some bad intentions.
Yeah. But them people out there is people that's really from the city or been in the city or live in the city. You get what I'm saying? This female is a female that no one even really besides probably Vic know, because I think he from Louisiana, and Chain know. They know where she from. You know what I mean? But don't nobody know where she from. And for her to come around with them type of intentions, get your information, boot that bitch. Bitch, you ain't getting no clout over here. Like, and that's how I feel if it was with anybody, especially when I see a white. That's why when we was backstage, right? I said, I don't like them type of white women. I said, I don't like the type of women that like to bring black men down. I don't. Right? I don't. Especially a black man trying to up and come. Like, bitch, this nigga ain't got the type of money that he could survive a black ball.
Any color woman. You probably need to school your brother on how to choose these women, how to choose his company, pick his company better.
Well, that's the thing about a woman. That's the thing about a woman. A woman is like a snitch. You don't know till shit hit the fan.
Because just the same as a white woman, just the same as a white woman can bring you down, a black woman can bring you down.
Now, I ain't trying to start no shit. But it was a committee. And I told my brother his fault.
Oh, I didn't know. I
didn't
know it was almost 4:30. I got a studio session at 5.
All right, man, get yourself ready, man. Yeah. Get yourself ready. Hey, man. Hey, I would like to see y'all come together as Stockton people. Whatever differences y'all have, even that shit out. You know what I mean? Even them differences out. Be cool, right? And then don't let other people outside of y'all impact what's going on in the city, and they outsiders. You know what I mean? Sure. They outsiders. Like, you know what I mean? Shouldn't no outsider be bringing hate
All right,
amongst
man.
y'all. I mean,
Before we go, make sure you tune into the Crash Out podcast 7 or 8.
I'm-
You'll see.
you know that's 11 o'clock out here, man. So
It's probably gonna
I'll
be
be
7,
asleep.
so it'll probably be 10. I don't know. If you up, you up.
If I'm up, I'm gonna be on there.
It's a
If
funeral
I'm up, I'm gonna be on there.
It's a
But
funeral
she better not
service.
be on. Hey, she better not be on there, man, because I ain't watching them on live with that white woman.
No,
I
I
ain't
don't
sending
know
no
if she gonna be
stars.
in. I don't know if
Hey,
she gonna be
I
in
ain't
the
sending
chat.
no
She ain't gonna be
stars.
on the
I ain't sending
screen.
no comments. I ain't sending nothing no more with that white woman on anybody podcast.
He ain't gonna be on the screen for sure. Now I can't control nobody that if he. I mean, it ain't my podcast. I don't know where she gonna be.
I know.
can't control nobody's else podcast.
I know, but man, because she
I
said
gotta get
she
ready.
said
though.
the
I'ma holler
N
at
word.
you, man.
Hey, she said the N word on the guys versus girls, and no one was even crashing out. And then she said, but he really is. But let me go though, man.
All right, be smooth, man.
All right.
Hey, we out, y'all. Tune in, man. 7 o'clock on The Incredibles Crash Out.